How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are back with Sleep Token. This is Vore. I had to Google what this word meant. Apparently it's taken from the Latin vorare, which means to consume or be consumed. So I can kind of see why he would name the song that. There was a lot of that on the previous record. He was truly obsessed and broken with wanting to be consumed by basically his love for her, or her love, which she wasn't returning. So I'm expecting maybe some callbacks. Could be, if we're delving into that time period again. But let's see. Thoughts after the reaction. We're gonna dissect some lyrics. Let's get into it. Vore. Volume up. Whoa! 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 I have no idea what he's saying. This doesn't sound like Vessel though. Oh my god, dude. That is creepy. Don't like it. Kill it. Kill it. I don't like it. Whoa! What the fuck? Oh shit! It's another song that reminds me very much of Breaking Benjamin. Not that bad. That screaming did not sound like Vessel. Is there someone else on this song? What the fuck? Where did this song come from? How do you... Oh, there's more of that black goop, which we didn't see in the previous... In Aqua Regia. We did not see any of the black goop in Aqua Regia, so... Oh, it's not black goop, it's red goop. Oh, that's gross. Dude, I cannot. Oh no. Oh no, don't like it. Don't like it. No. No. Kill it. I don't like that. Okay, I can't watch this shit. I'm just listening to the song. And that's when the song decides to fade out. Fuck! What the fuck was that? Where did that come from? That, you know what this song reminded me of? On the first album, you had some songs that were like kind of vibey, and then he dropped a song like Gods. You remember Gods? It was very heavy, very like verging on deathcore. This was straight up deathcore, but Gods was kind of verging on deathcore. And it was Vessel singing and screaming on Gods, which made me think either he's gotten really better and he's sort of embraced his inner Danny Filth, but that didn't sound like Vessel to me, the screaming bit. So I don't know who else that was. If you guys in the comments tell me that was two who was screaming vocals on this album, or one of the backup singers maybe, but if it's two, I swear to God, I will mauled. Anyway, I had no idea what he was saying. I couldn't understand the lyrics. The deathcore screaming thing is not my style, but I can respect the hell out of it when they just drop this out of nowhere. Like, what in the world was that? Whatever, man. Let's just get to the lyrics. Holy shit. Okay. So what was he screaming? You have become the voice in my head. Only recourse well left after death. Oh. Your viscera welcome me in. Ugh. Do you know what viscera means? Your guts. Oh, it ties into the theme of the song. Okay. Welcome me in. My life is torn. My bones, they bleed, which was what was happening to that creature. My metaphors fall short in the end. No, they don't, Vessel. Your metaphors make us all go fucking loony, trying to decipher what the hell you're talking about. Your flesh and bone, welcome me in, welcome me in. Are you in pain like I am? Ooh. Okay, so, like I said at the start of this video, from finding out the meaning behind the word Vore, it gives me an imagery, it gives me an idea of what the song is about. But let's hold on to that. I like the thing that "Are you in pain like I am" being in parentheses, because it's like he is. First off, is he talking to the lover again, or is this sleep talking to him? I don't think so, right? Because he's talking about being consumed. Your viscera welcome me in. You have become the voice in my head. Only recourse were left after death. Right? So he's talking about being consumed by sleep, or being consumed by this woman, this lover of his. Well, I think it's about sleep. Although one or two of you in the comments pointed out that there's a theory floating around that sleep and the girlfriend, partner, whoever, is one and the same person, which I can see that, but a lot of the songs kind of reference them like they're two separate entities, so I don't know. But at this point, it's all theories. Unless he comes out and gives an interview and explains exactly what the fuck he was talking about, it's theories. We can decipher some things, because sometimes he's almost literal, talking about, you know, the accident or her addiction issues or his sort of experience with death and surviving and all of that, right? But then there's songs like this, which again is metaphorical. He's talking about being consumed, but not literally consumed, just being consumed in a very visceral sense by another person's admiration or love or respect or whatever it is. Is it sleep? Is it the woman? We will never know. And he's asking, are you in pain like I am, as sort of a way, I guess, to kind of relate and be like, oh, this is maybe something we can bond on, like you're just as fucked up as I am. And then the pre-chorus, will we remain stuck in the throat of gods? Will the pain stop if we go deeper? That's interesting imagery. Will we remain stuck in the throat of gods? So, again, he's talking about being consumed by sleep here, but he's saying, will we remain stuck? So is this interesting? Is this him? It's about all three of them then. He's talking to the girl about sleep, because there's a song on the second album called Fall For Me, and the hidden word, I say hidden, the words that flashed on the screen for like half a second made me think that they had plans to like leave this world together. Could be that's an awfully dark way of looking at it. It could also just be a metaphorical ritual for them doing something together, because there were words like, if we are to be submerged, let's be submerged together, tying into the theme of the second album, being Atlantic and the water and all of that. So it made me think that they had some kind of pact, but she wasn't as convinced as he was, or that she didn't survive and he did, or something like that, right? But I don't think it's that deep. Here he's talking, will we remain stuck in the throat of gods? Will the pain stop if we go deeper? So if we go deeper, deeper into the digestive tract of a god, you fall into the stomach, will the pain stop? Pain of what? What kind of pain are you talking about? Because in verse 1 you ask, are you in pain like I am? Will the pain stop if we go deeper? Meaning, if we are to be submerged, let's be submerged together. And will the pain stop once we are submerged inside a god? So let's get swallowed whole. I want to go where nobody else will. So that, yeah, he's talking metaphorically about committing all the way to whatever ritual this is. Being consumed whole, being swallowed whole, and go where nobody else will ever go, beyond the threshold of whatever that place may be for him. Verse 2, walls of flesh, so warm again. We step into my suffering, my only need. Welcome me in, welcome me in. I have no fucking clue what he's talking about there. Walls of flesh, so warm again. That, okay, fine. He's talking about being inside the god, being inside sleep, being consumed again. We step into my suffering. But what is that referring to? We step into my suffering. Okay, let me go further into the song, see if something ties that together. There is always something in the way. I want to have you to myself for once. Follow me between the jaws of fate, so I can have you to myself for once. This is referencing another song. This is not Jaws. Just because the word Jaws is there doesn't mean it's referencing Jaws. Jaws was about something else. Oh god, what song is it? This is like trying to recall information. I've listened to so many Sleep Token songs, they kind of all blend together into one now. What is this? Even in that song, he was talking about having her to himself for once, right? What is that what is that referencing? Someone connect the dots in the comments, please. But the refrain is basically, there's always something in the way. I want to have you to myself for once. So every time he's trying to be intimate, or every time they are trying to, do stuff together, there's always something in the way. So he's asking her to basically take a leap of faith. Follow me between the jaws of fate, so I can have you to myself. So let's get swallowed whole. I want to go where nobody else will. And there's always something in the way. I want to have you to myself for once. Again, refrain, reprise, recall. Are you in pain like I am? So, okay, in a very existential metaphorical sense, the song is about consuming or being consumed by another person, not in a literal sense. And I don't think it's like, we can talk about it being he wants to be consumed by sleep, thereby completing his ritual, committing wholeheartedly to sleep and taking that step beyond, right? But he's also asking this person he's with to take that walk with him, to be submerged together. It's because he's talking about it like there's two of them there. Will we remain stuck in the throat of God? So let's get swallowed whole. So let us get swallowed whole. We step into my suffering, right? And I want to have you to myself for once. So he is addressing someone in the song. And it's not sleep. Sleep is what is happening right now. Sleep is the ritual right now. That's the metaphor. Whatever ritual they were going to do, whatever, I mean, I'm saying ritual, but whatever they were planning to do together, she's not committed. He's asking her to commit all the way. So I'm curious what that ritual is. I'm using ritual as sort of a placeholder for whatever he's talking about. Whatever he wants to consume him, or whatever he wants to be consumed by, he's asking this girl he's with to come along, like, come with me, commit all the way. I want to have you to myself for once, so there's no other interference. We can be together beyond the distractions, beyond everything else. And he brings back that question in the outro, are you in pain like I am? And he keeps repeating it. So he's desperate to know whether this girl is as fucked up as he is, so they have something to bond over, so they have something to relate to, right? So that's it. But anyway, I want to know, because this feels familiar to me. I'm just trying to remember what song this was in. I want to have you to myself for once, because he talks about that in another song too. And maybe if we connect those two songs, the image will be clearer, right? So there's that. And that was Vore. Also, this freaking creature, I don't like it. The video made me feel very uncomfortable. I'm just gonna be honest. No. I don't want it. I don't like it. Kill it. Get it away from me. So that was Vore. Let me know what you guys thought of this song. This was a friggin' haymaker out of nowhere. Like I said, deathcore is not really my style of music. I don't listen to a lot of deathcore. It isn't for me. It isn't for me. I like heavy stuff, but deathcore is like a step too far for me. But I can respect the hell out of deathcore vocalists and instruments. The arrangement of music in deathcore, I can respect the hell out of it. So when they do this is like a haymaker, because the previous song was vibey, it had jazz, it had piano solo in it, he tickled the ivories, and then you drop this. And then you just bombard us with a wall of massive sound with this song. This was epic in every sense of the term. Don't like the creature. Kill it. Awesome song, great metaphor. If not a tad bit dramatic, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. That was great. That was Vore. And yeah, that's gonna do it for me, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all let me know in the comments now what you thought of the song, and if you remember what song. You guys probably do. You have a stronger grip on all of this music, because I'm listening to all of them too close together, so they're kind of all blending into one. And I can remember some songs. Like I said, this song reminded me very much of Gods in the way it was structured. It was just heavy in like a sea of just vibey songs, so that kind of reminded me of that. But other than that, this song definitely deals with different themes. And what song was that, the second part referring to? Where was the refrain, right? I want to have you to myself for once, because I feel like I've heard that before. But yeah, drop a like if you enjoyed the reaction, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Y'all take care. Bye bye.